I'm not ready to leave.
Last November, the Problem Solvers aired a desperate father's plea for a kidney donor. All Chris Coleman could think about was fighting so he could be around to watch his 3 children grow up. He was suffering from polycystic kidney disease that left a number of painful cysts on his kidneys.
For me, I just needed that kidney as soon as possible, and it happened.
Coleman, who's now nearly a year out from his surgery, recounts how quickly things happened after the Problem Solvers shared his story days after Thanksgiving. At least 300 people from across the country offered to help.
By December 19th, I was meeting with the surgeon and lining up the transplant. And that was, insane that in less than a month's time, already found a donor. If you had not done a story on me, I don't think I would have gotten a kidney until I got a kidney through the transplant list, which takes 5, 6, 7 years.
Hardly a day goes by that Coleman doesn't think about the stranger who stepped forward to give him a gift of life, a person he calls his angel, someone he now considers family and would one day love to meet, to simply say thank you.
It reinstilled my faith and that it was a beautiful thing to do, and I don't know what else to say other than I'm so appreciative. And I could never repay the debt of someone giving up an organ to me.
A stranger's selfless act, endless support from his children's schools, neighbors who sent meals, kept up his lawn, or lent a helping hand to his wife, who was juggling her job, hospital visits, and the children. Now Chris is beyond grateful to be on the other side, no longer dealing with PKD, eager to one day pay it forward. And so now his hope is to be able to visit and share with organ recipients his experience to help lighten the load and give insight into things he learned along the way, just to be a listening ear. He says he also plans to promote organ donation awareness as often as he can.
And he says this kidney was donated anonymously.
And he said that he would love to meet the person. Of course, it is anonymous, but if the person's watching and if they are amenable to it, that he would love to meet them just to give them a hug.
I mean, they're connected.
Yeah,
and
say
it
thank
was
you.
a living donor, so obviously he could if that person wanted to. And I understand there have just been people reaching out from everywhere, all across the country.
Yeah, he said Texas, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, all across the country. And he said it just blows his mind that people that don't even know him, they just saw his story, they saw that personal story that we shared, and it tugged on their heartstrings, and they were compelled to want to help. And so the great thing is his caretakers, they have that information. So if they weren't able to help him, if there are other people that need donations, they have another little network of people to pull from.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Shelby, well done.
I love it.
Thanks, Shelby.
Oh.